Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Pokemon Gold Randomized Nuzlocke. Now I just recorded what was originally supposed to be part 4, and there was something up with my microphone, so all the video had pretty static audio accompanying it, which means that, unfortunately, you don't get to see me take on Faulkner. Sort of a TLDR, he had a... what did he have? He had a Feraligatr on his team, and he had Kakuna. I believe those were the two. So I'm in the Ruins of Alph right now, and I just did the Kabuto puzzle, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get an encounter for this area. At the end of the episode I originally recorded, we were about to take on Union Cave. So first we're gonna get this Scyther, if we can, and then we're gonna go head down to Union Cave and make our way to AZALEA Town. So let's see, with the Scyther, we might just be able to use a regular Pokeball on it. One more thing, was in the last episode, the only other thing you guys missed besides the gym leader battle is we captured a Pineco on Route 32, just south of Violet City. He's in our box. We also got the egg, of course, the mystery egg from Professor Oak's assistant. Looks like we are gonna have to weaken this guy. I'm gonna send in Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus actually... oh man, there is a lot that I didn't say. Hocus Pocus, you know, since we overwrote his only electric move in episode 3, he has a new strategy when it comes to dealing with Pokemon. He uses Thunder Wave, and then a series of Tail Whips, and then finally a Sweet Kiss to have them do damage to themselves. Wow. I guess Hocus Pocus won't be staying in. Didn't realize Quick Attack would do such serious damage to Hocus Pocus. Alright, now that Scyther's paralyzed, we might have a better chance of catching it though. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball and see what happens. Holding A and B, of course. Alright, we're gonna hold A and B a little bit harder now. Fuck! I'm feeling confident. Okay, not feeling very confident. I wonder if one little tackle... we're 10 levels higher. I'm really nervous about that. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and look up the capture rate of Scyther while we try to do this. Because I know that... yeah, its capture rate is pretty low. Just to save everyone some time, I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Man, that was a really close one. We almost got it there. Looks like we got 10 Pokeballs left. Let's see if we can capture this. Yeah! Alright, it only took us, what was that, 11 Pokeballs? Not too bad. Scyther the Mantis Pokemon. Okay, Scyther, what would we like to call you? I do like Scyther. I would love to have a Scizor on the team. Although I did talk about how I was a little nervous. You guys didn't hear that part. I was talking about how I do like Forretress as a Pokemon, so it's great that we picked up a Pineco. But Bug Steel scares me because of that fire quad disadvantage. We're gonna name you... I got a good one. Not really. If you couldn't tell at this point in the playthrough, I'm pretty terrible at naming Pokemon. We're gonna call you Bungaloops. It's getting really hard to remember Pokemon names, actually. We're gonna go ahead and skip through these encounters. We're gonna get back to Violet City. We're just gonna heal up real quick. Okay, so I think we're ready to take on Union Cave. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Hocus Pocus in the front, try to get him leveled up a little bit more. We did sort of hurt ourselves taking away Thundershock. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think we're gonna be just fine. At level 26, a Pikachu will learn Thunderbolt in this game, which means that if we can level up Hocus Pocus and get her to evolve before level 26, then we can have Thunderbolt, which we would probably have replaced Thundershock with anyways. So we've beaten all the trainers on Route 32, and in that case, we're ready to go into Union Cave. Alright, so here's our first Union Cave encounter. Let's see what we can add to our team. A Steelix! Wow! I don't hate that. So it looks like at this point, Steelix only knows Screech and Tackle. So it's good for us, which means that we can probably send in somebody like... the Screech is going to be an issue, though. We might want to send in Unfortunate. Actually, who's our best physical defender? Wow, okay. Looks like Elite Saurus is going to be who we want to send out here. I'm worried if we get hit by too many Screeches, it could be bad. So, if I remember correctly, Steelix also has a pretty low capture rate. 25. This is gonna be a tough one. Unfortunately, I'm not even sure I'd want to risk it, but unfortunately we can't paralyze Steelix with Thunder Wave. So we're just gonna have to lower it to an amount of health where we think we can actually capture this thing. I'm comfortable right around there. You know, I only have 9 Pokeballs, so I should have thought about buying more. You'll learn more and more through this playthrough that I tend to make quite a few mistakes in Nuzlocks. But you know what? No one's perfect. We're just doing our best out here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through just in case we don't end up getting the capture. I don't wanna waste your time here. I will heal up with a potion. No need to lose anybody. That would be pretty disastrous, actually. Just to try to catch a Steelix we might not even get. Yep, it's you know, it's looking tough. We got 4 Pokeballs left. Let me heal up one more time. It's a lot of effort. Is there like a heart of the cards for Pokemon type thing? Oh, I really thought that was it. We got 2 Pokeballs, fam. Alright, last one. Heart of the cards for Pokemon. Let's do it. I'm gonna nut myself if we capture the Steelix. Okay. You know what? We gave it our best shot. I nutted myself anyways, just in anticipation. Okay. Let's go back and heal, since there's a Poké Center right here. The other thing, actually, that I just remembered is we have a rod. So, at some point we should go back. Maybe we should... Maybe instead of Azalea Town... Maybe I'll do that in a different episode. I think in a different episode, I'm going to actually go back to the previous towns and catch whatever we can with a rod. That's funny. Pichu. Ooh. Is there a rule about catching a Pichu and replacing it with ours so that we can get Thundershock back? Is that a rule? Can you catch duplicate Pokemon? We're gonna look this up. Duplicates of the deceased. Here we go. Looks like a lot of people on the Reddit forums are saying that no dupes usually means you only get one chance at raising a particular Pokemon. You know what, though? There's also a rule of Nuzlocking, which is that as long as you follow the basic rules... Ah, here's the issue, though. This wasn't our first encounter. But we already have it. So can we... I wish I had a chat. Chat, what do you think? You know what? It doesn't matter. We don't have any Pokeballs anyways. I'm gonna say let's press on. I would love to catch another Pichu and raise it in the same way. But we're just gonna press on. We don't want to insult our Hocus Pocus like that. King's Rock, okay. I believe that's for evolving a... What is that, a Slowbro into a Slow King? Looks like we got Hiker Daniel. Okay, let's see how Hocus Pocus fares against Wigglytuff. We're gonna use our advanced strat here. We're gonna hit Wigglytuff with a little Thunder Wave. And then a couple Tail Whips. Ooh. Okay, we are gonna get Hocus Pocus the hell out of there. That double slap, that crit really fucked me up. I'm just gonna take it out with, hopefully one double kick should do the trick. Oh yeah. It's always interesting, double kick hits exactly twice. Double slap hits 2 to 5 times. And it's like a double slap, like you're getting slapped twice, but you're getting slapped twice 2 to 5 times. The naming is a little bit inconsistent there, in my opinion. Oh, maybe King's Rock doesn't do what I thought it did. Let me make the faux flinch. Or perhaps it still does, and that's just a side effect of the King's Rock. Let's, we'll keep Hocus Pocus in front so that we can maybe switch train him out. We'll skip through some of these encounters. Alright, we got a Kabuto. Let's, we're gonna send out Problem Kid to start fighting. I'll probably start speeding through some of these battles, especially since these other Pokemon are so weak. Hypno, yeah. Let's fight the Hypno. Gengar, we're gonna have to switch out. And the only Pokemon that knows a non-normal move is Leetsaurus. So we're gonna have to... Oh no! I completely forgot that Gengar, Ghosts are not affected by fighting type moves either. Well, we're gonna have to try something interesting here. We're gonna have to bring in Hocus Pocus and pray to God. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fam, we are in a tough spot here. We have no damage dealing moves, and what I would love to do is heal up Hocus Pocus long enough to fire off a Paralyze Heal. Is he just gonna lick? He's just gonna lick. Alright. We need to get a Thunder Wave off, so we're just gonna have to keep healing Hocus Pocus until we can get this Thunder Wave off. Okay, it's pretty good. Now we're gonna need to pray Sweet Kiss actually can hit. Yes! Sweet Kiss can hit. Okay, we have a chance of getting through this battle. It's gonna be really difficult And it's possible that this brings an end to the Nuzlocke. But we are going to pray to God. Oh my God, are we gonna do it? Yes, fam. Somehow we beat that Gengar. That was absolutely terrifying because we were about to have our entire team swept. Although one thing I didn't consider, we could have had Problem Kid come out, who's immune to ghost moves like Lick. And I'm not sure that the enemy's Pokemon run out of PP in this game, so we could have gotten down so low that we had to just struggle. And then we could have beaten the Gengar. Maybe we would have been fine after all. Either way, it felt like a pretty close one. It was pretty intense in the moment. We're gonna heal up. Wow. All right, let's keep Hocus Pocus in front and really try to help it get up to Pikachu status. I would love to be able to evolve Hocus Pocus and get an electric move back. No problem. Wow, look at Ampharos rubbing that Thundershock in our face. So disrespectful. Cubone. What does Cubone rock? I think Cubone's a rock type. Rock ground, maybe? Okay, took care of that fire breather pretty easily. Oh, is that the item I was looking for? Wow, the encounter rate in this cave is absolutely ridiculous. You guys should have seen when I was grinding in Sprout Tower. I was having to try really hard to get some encounters. Nice, we got a super potion. I realize another mistake I just made is we still have one potion. You can tell I'm really not a professional Nuzlocker. I'm really quite trash. All right, Bulbasaur. We got a decent chance of winning this battle here. We're gonna do some tail whips. We're gonna use a potion to heal up. It's a little risky. Oops. Why the hell not? We're about to go get some more potions. We're gonna keep Hocus Pocus in. I would just love to allow Hocus Pocus to get some experience here. Alright, that was a pretty risky play, keeping him in at 13 health when I had no more healing items, and a crit almost certainly would have killed me there. We're going to go back, heal up, get some potions from Violet City. Yes, it might take us this whole entire walkthrough to get to Union Cave. Like I said, not a professional. Just out here trying to do my best. Just trying to have some fun. Not even sure if these will be listed publicly one day. So I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. Aha, here's the Pokemart. First, let's go ahead and sell off some of the items that we don't really care about. I'm sure some people have uses for these like X moves. Or X items. I don't really like them that much. We're gonna hold on to. Oh, we should attach Quick Claw and King's Rock to somebody. We're gonna hold on to those, of course, and we're gonna buy. Yes, some Pokeballs. One more. Maybe two more. Yeah, two more. Oops. All right. Let's start hooking our team up. So I'm gonna just take all of the items from our Pokemon. So I think Hocus Pocus would benefit most from the Focus Band, because he's the most likely to get one-shotted, especially with that super low physical defense. Then we have the Quick Claw, so we should give this to our slowest Pokemon, in my opinion. So 27, 27, 31, 29. Let's give it to Unfortunate. And because Eevee has quick attack, so that can always take priority. For making the faux flinch, let's give that to Leetsaurus. That's our sort of biggest and baddest Pokemon. And then let's keep the berries actually out so I can just use them in battle, because at this point we never know what berries to equip, and it's just all a total crapshoot. Okay, maybe this time we can actually make it through Union Cave. Wouldn't that be nice? We're just running. I'm telling you, seeing this many encounters is kind of frustrating, considering how much time I spent in Sprout Tower. Because, I kid you not, I mean, there were times where I swear, even on sped up mode, I must have walked around for 30 seconds, maybe even a minute at some times, and I was getting no encounters. I mean, it was kind of crazy. It was kind of nuts. Energy Root. I believe that lowers happiness but heals, so we're not going to use that on Pichu for sure. We got another Fire Breather. Mag Cargo. Okay. We're going to use the ultimate Pichu strat. Pichu really struggles with staying alive, especially not knowing a move like Thundershock, where, you know, at least I could be confident that I could two-shot a Pokemon using it at this point. We're gonna need to get some Tail Whips up. Hit him with another Sweet Kiss. And where are our potions at? We're gonna bring some potions to the top. It's nice. I like to give Pichu potions because I believe using items on your Pokemon raises their happiness. And like I said, we're really trying to get Pichu to evolve before level. Oh, I should have healed there. That was my mistake. We're trying to get Pichu to evolve before level 26. Alright, we're definitely going to need to heal up here. And we're going to need an antidote. Nice. Okay, we made it to that battle. I'm sure people watching this are thinking, like, what the hell are you doing, man? You're wasting items, you're being risky. You know what? Like, yeah. You have to understand, though, that I just don't really care. It's not that I don't want to win. It's just that I don't really feel like I have much to lose. How many Pokeballs do we got? We got 12 Pokeballs. I would love to buy a couple more before we try to get that encounter. I'm gonna keep Hocus Pocus, but probably switch Train for this battle. My hope is we can get through this battle and then do our encounter before. Woohoo! Okay. Well, we got the Focus Band with Hocus Pocus, so I don't think we ever really need to worry about getting one-shotted. That's nice. That should... Oh, that's right, because fighting is resisted by Bug, I guess. Nope, we're gonna keep Leetsaurus out here. We're gonna hit him with a double kick. We're not too worried about that Onix. So like I said, we are just going to try to... First we're going to heal. And then we're just going to try to get one more encounter before the episode ends. Do you give us a rod? Nope. So... I just realized there might not be a Pokemon in this town. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So is there anything we can sell? No, I want to keep the energy root. I just don't want to use it on Pichu. What the hell? Charcoal powers with fire type moves. Oh, okay, I guess that's pretty good. It's like, why is it 10,000? Our egg is hatching, friends! What do we think it'll be? Wow, Cleffa. So I wonder if it gives us a random baby, or if this was it just so happened to be a baby Pokemon. I know what I want to call you. I didn't even expect that to hatch in this video. That's great. We're gonna call you Free at Last. Free from your egg, that is. So, let's go in and see if we can't get one more additional member to our team. Charizard. This would be an incredible get. I like it. Let's see if we can't have Charizard do a little bit of damage to itself. We're gonna lower its attack with Charm a little bit. We don't want it to hurt us too bad. I'm not sure if Charizard knows any fire type moves at this point. I would just like Charizard, yeah, to do a little bit of damage to itself. That would be nice. It's just using Growl. I wonder if it knows Scratch or anything else. Smokescreen isn't great. Oh, we got one more Sweet Kiss left. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and stay in with Hocus Pocus. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna try to do a little bit more damage. So let's take out. Let's bring out Long Bodied, especially since he's been charmed so many times. Oh no. Okay, critical hit. No Charizard. That was a shame. You know what I just realized too? Is this still... No, this is Route 33. Okay. I was gonna say, that might not even have been a new area anyways. People watching this are probably thinking, there's no way this dude's gonna make it through this Nuzlocke. Well, let me just say, we haven't lost a Pokemon yet. You know, it's still early. You're probably thinking that's not that impressive. I'm impressed with myself so far. I think that I'm doing better than I thought I would. Maybe we have a little bit of luck on our side, and maybe we just have to trust the process and work through the tricky spots. So even though we didn't get that encounter, I think this is probably a good place to stop for the episode. I think by the next time I come back, I'll have gone to the previous cities to fish in the towns that have water. I believe there's at least Cherry Grove. And hopefully we'll have some new members to add to our team, and we'll maybe try to start building out what that looks like now that we have seen our egg Pokemon. Right now we're, it's kind of funny, we're sitting at 1, 2, 3 normal types, and then we have 2 poison types, Beedrill and Nidoran, and then we have an electric type that knows no electric moves. So stay tuned. This is going to be an interesting playthrough, I think. I'll see you in the next episode.